I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahashim, Yahawashi Bahashim, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. And much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah Bahashim, Yahawashi. It's going to be one of those fear and judgment lessons, man. All right? Also, prophecy. Because this is all prophesied that the love of many was going to wax cold. All right? In the last days, perilous times shall come. So we're in the midst of these perilous times, man. And these judgments happen either on Sacranella, or as they call it, Christmas, or excuse me, or the day before, man. So a lot of people had a silent night. Okay, before we begin, real quick, let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 32. And verse 39, it says, "See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand." See that? So when the Lord calls your number, that's it, man. And those death angels are out. Let's get this in the NLT. It says, "Look now, I myself am he. There is no God but me. I am the one who kills and gives life. I am the one who wounds and heals. No one can be rescued from my powerful hand." See that? You're not going to be making your way out when the Lord calls your number, man. See?
In Walton County is mourning the loss of a woman who was gunned down on Christmas Day. 21-year-old Devin Sullivan is now facing murder charges after investigators say he shot a husband and wife in their SUV on Maple Lane on Wednesday night. Fox 5's Elizabeth Rollins is at the Walton County Jail where the suspect is being held.
Family members tell me the 21-year-old is actually the nephew. He had just celebrated Christmas with his aunt and uncle before he started shooting. This was the scene when...
Well, didn't the Lord say he was going to, matter of fact, what is that? St. Matthew, chapter 10. See, all the prophecies are coming to pass. They're playing out right before our eyes. If you have eyes to see and ears to hear. Things are wrapping up in America, Babylon the Great quickly, and the plagues and the way of the love of many waxing cold is increasing. Yep. St. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 34. "Think not that I have come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household." You see that? So this dude just killed his aunt and nephew, man.
Wednesday night, Christmas Day, investigators in Walton County responding to a double shooting on Maple Way. When they arrived on scene, they found a husband and wife who had been gunned down in their SUV.
Everybody loved them, man. This is just a tragedy.
Family members tell Fox 5, 35-year-old Taisha Colley and her husband, Jamal, were in town celebrating Christmas with family. As they were packing up the car to leave, that's when family members say her nephew snapped.
She had just gave him money for Christmas.
Fox 5 cameras were rolling as investigators tracked down and arrested the alleged shooter, 21-year-old Devin Sullivan. The cause of the shooting is still under investigation, but family members say there was a history of mental health problems.
Well, we know what the cause of it was. It was Yahawashi, man. That was a hit sent by the Lord. Okay? Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7. "I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. See, it was the Lord that did this, man. He said he make peace and create evil. Yeah, that word evil is a compound word. Eve meaning time, ill meaning bad. So that was a bad time that this family's experiencing. Like, man, look at the face of the Jake in the back, man, with his goddamn chopped up beard, you know? Hey, that was an evil time, man. And these things are going to increase.
With this bad till yesterday.
Meanwhile, this family in the Monroe community is grieving.
Oh, and that security? They ain't know it was that bad until yesterday, so it happened upon them suddenly, matter of fact. Oh, Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in the evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it follows suddenly upon them. See that? Fell suddenly upon them. They weren't watching. They weren't paying attention. They weren't being observant, you know? In fact, they was in the spirit of mirth, just leaving their family from opening up some goddamn Christmas gift, man.
She was an assistant minister at the First African Baptist.
Oh, look at that. A minister. See that? Man, the Lord is not fucking around, man. You shouldn't even be in the pulpit teaching. That's judgment from Yahawashi, man.
Church of Monroe. Family members shared this video of her addressing the congregation back on December 18th.
I wonder if she called on Jeebus. Yeah, we mocking you and your guys, man. Scripture say, go and cry to the guys that she have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. See that? In the time of your trouble. See?
This is devastating. We did not expect any of this, especially on Christmas.
She gonna be well missed. And
see? That sudden aspect, man.
Community and everyone.
This evening on a murder-suicide investigation in the city of Palmer, police here have identified the names of the two people involved. Investigators believe 55-year-old Byron Oliveira shot and killed 31-year-old Sierra Rourke before taking his own life. Investigators found out the two were in a relationship. This happened yesterday, Christmas Day, on Poinsettia Drive. They believe this was an isolated incident.
This morning, new details on the case of a pizza delivery turned into attempted murder. Investigators in Osceola County say this woman, 22-year-old Brianna Alvillo, was a delivery worker. She dropped off a pizza delivery at the Riviera Motel just off of 192 on Sunday, December 22nd. According to her arrest report, the victim was in town to celebrate her boyfriend's birthday along with her 5-year-old daughter. On the night of the crime, she had ordered food for a total of $33.10, giving Alvillo $2 as a tip. Investigators say the suspect did not like the amount she received. Later that night, investigators say Alvillo came back to the motel along with a man while both were wearing face masks. They forced their way into the room and attacked the victim. Investigators say Alvillo stabbed the pregnant woman 14 times.
Suspects in custody after allegedly slashing two people.
You see that? She stabbed a woman 14 times. You see that? 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. Know this also, that in the last days, perilous times shall come. Yeah, we in those perilous times, man. Well, a woman can come back to where you were celebrating a birthday, another one. Something you don't supposed to be doing in the spirit of mirth, right? Come back with her friend, with the poo shiesty on, and force their way into your hotel and stab your ass over a $2 tip, man. See? It says, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Yeah, all those things are occurring now, man. You see? It says, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. Yeah, you see all that playing out now, man. And it said, without natural affection. Let's get this word. Okay? It's a phrase, without natural affection.
Strong's G 794. Astargas. Astargas.
It says, without natural affection, unsociable, inhuman. See? That was an inhuman act that lady did, man. She ain't had no love. Oh, unloving. See? That's the state of America, Babylon the Great, man. Now, down here in the Strong's, it says, hard-hearted, towards kindred, without natural affection. You see that? Oh, towards kindred, man. See? The one, again, a man's foes shall be there their own household, you know? But in this case, you had this woman with a man forced their way into a damn hotel room, and she stabbed her ass 14 times, man. You see? These perilous, dangerous times that we're in.
Grand Central Terminal. That's where we find eyewitness news reporter Lindsay Tuckman on this Christmas morning. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, Pedro. Yeah, a random and violent and seemingly unprovoked Christmas Eve attack here at one of the busier train stations in the city. We do know that police were quickly able to arrest the suspect, but that suspect also had multiple prior arrests. Here's what we know of what happened yesterday evening. It was around 10:15, according to officials, on a northbound 456 train platform when the 28-year-old suspect approached a 42-year-old man. They got into some sort of argument over what, we don't know at this point, but it was then that he slashed the man in the wrist with a weapon and then ran up nearby stairs.
Man, start with our positive elders. You know, we've been warning you, don't get involved with these goddamn people, man. They got demons on them. They gonna lose their shit at any point in time. You know, this guy slashed 2 people at the Grand Central Terminal. As they mentioned, slashed 1 person on the wrist. You know. But this is Ezekiel, real quick. Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 5. Thus saith the Lord power, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. Right. Bad times, man. You read in the NLT, it says disaster after disaster is coming your way. So it's not going to be any relief. Scripture says it's going to be trouble on every side. It says, verse 6 in the KJV, an end is come, the end is come, it watcheth for thee, behold, it is come. So it's waiting on you to get there, man. You know, it's already been pronounced. You see?
Then, according to officials on the next level of the train station, he slashed a 26-year-old woman who was standing near a turnstile, and he slashed her in the neck.
Gun violence interrupting at Indianapolis neighborhoods Christmas morning. 2 shooting investigations playing out less than a half-mile apart. In the last 2 hours, IMPD confirmed a 6th person was shot in just one of those cases. This was near the scene of 42nd and Arlington just after noon. 1 person killed and 5 injured.
This morning we're following a developing story out of Oxford after 3 people were shot Tuesday night. Here's what we know. Police say 3 people were shot on Ray Road around 6:30 yesterday. Police believe the shooting was random and the shooter did not know the people they shot. They say that person has been arrested and have recovered a gun.
See that? You not knowing the people who you was shooting at? That's the time that we're in, man. Those death angels are out real quick. So, Rawchaa chapter 39 and verse 28. Let's do this. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. See that? Those were all times of vengeance, man. It says fire and hell, famine and death. Yeah, you see those people put to death? All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. You see? They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his words. See that? And that blows up your wacky-tacky Christians that the angels were revolted. Nah, man. The Lord has everything set up in his order. All right? Including these spirits that are created for vengeance. You see? There ain't no getting away, man.
Recovered a gun from the scene. The 3 people that were shot are in the hospital. Stay with CBS News Detroit as more information becomes available. A woman who is wanted for allegedly shooting and killing a man has been arrested. The shooting happened Monday near McClellan Avenue and Lessing Street on the city's east side. A 20-year-old man died in the shooting.
Tonight, a 78-year-old Largo man faces attempted murder after attacking his wife, then stabbing himself on Christmas Day. Right now, both are in critical condition in the hospital. 4 people are injured after a fight at an Arizona airport on Christmas night. Police say a family got into an argument and it escalated at Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. 3 people were shot.
Another family, man. You see?
1 person was stabbed. The violent incident sparked rumors of an active shooter, which investigators later confirmed was not accurate. Police releasing more details about a deadly Christmas Day shooting. It happened yesterday afternoon on the northeast side of Des Moines. I'm Erin Kiernan.
And I'm Lindsay Burrell. Thanks for joining us. And today, police informed us that the second victim has now died of her injuries. Police say the individuals involved are a husband, age 60, and a wife, age 53. The preliminary investigation indicates that the husband shot the wife before shooting himself in a deadly incident of domestic violence.
Yeah, you see? He probably got a damn DNA test done on the CD he had and found out. Gave it to her as a Christmas gift. You know, found out his kids weren't his, man. I'm just, talking. But anything and everything is leading up to these devil angels being, activated, man. You see? But again, all of this is indicator that our Lord Yahawashi is on the way. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? Yeah, that word world. All right, in the Greek is aeon. All right, we're in a period of time, an unbroken age. So the rulership of Esau, the disciples was inquiring, when will it be over? Right? Let me jump down. Verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You see that? So now we in a state where everything is lawlessness. All right, pushed forth by Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the man of sin, the son of perdition. And you see the love of many waxing cold. Now let's get this phrase. Wax cold. Right? Shall wax cold. You see the word, the psycho, man. That's the mindset of these people.
Strong's G 5594. Sucho.
Now, psycho. That's the state of these people, man. All right, and we want to get into metaphor. It says, of waning love, waxing, everything grows, and waning, everything decreases. Well, that's what time we in, man. The decreasing of the love in the planet Earth, which is signifying the coming of our Lord Yahawashi. You see, that's going to be it for the lesson. Lord willing, it's been edifying. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahashim, Yahawashi Bahashim, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, coming at you in a lesson. Till the next time I say Shalom.